How can one of us be happy if all the others are sad? Hello and welcome to my channel, where you'll find your space for meaningful conversations, deep reflections, and stories that inspire action. Here, we believe in exploring ideas that connect us, challenge us, and encourage us to grow together. Today, we dive into a powerful African philosophy, Ubuntu, which asks, how can one of us be happy if all the others are sad? This question isn't just wisdom from afar, it's a call to shift our perspective on how we see ourselves, our neighbors, and the world. So, settle in, open your heart, and let's journey together through the beautiful meaning of Ubuntu. Ubuntu is a word with roots in the Nguni Bantu languages of southern Africa. It means humanity towards others, or I am because we are. At its heart, Ubuntu is a message about connection. We are not isolated individuals. Our identities, our happiness, and our purpose are woven together. When those around us suffer, we all suffer. And when they thrive, we thrive too. This idea challenges the belief that success is a solo endeavor. Instead, it asks us to build compassion, understanding, and shared well-being. Picture a community where every action, small or large, is guided by the well-being of all. Ubuntu means recognizing that every person's joy or pain matters. If a neighbor is hungry or lonely, we step in. If a friend has cause for celebration, we join in. Whether it's lending a hand, sharing a meal, or simply listening with an open heart, Ubuntu asks us to truly see each other as extensions of ourselves. Ubuntu also teaches humility. It reminds us that no one succeeds entirely on their own. Every achievement is built on the support and kindness of others, teachers, family, mentors, friends, or even strangers who've offered encouragement or support along the way. Acknowledging this, grateful for every hand that helped, strengthens our connections and binds us closer as a community. In today's world, it's easy to feel disconnected, caught up in our own lives, devices, and schedules. But Ubuntu challenges us to break out of that isolation. When we notice a colleague struggling with stress, we offer support. When we see a cause or a crisis impacting others, we lend our voice, our time, or our resources. Ubuntu asks us to look beyond ourselves and ask, how can I contribute to collective healing? This idea of shared humanity helps us build empathy. Ubuntu invites us to step into another's shoes, to feel their struggles and joys as our own. This transforms communities. It encourages kindness in everyday gestures, greeting a stranger, checking in on a friend, sharing with someone in need. These small acts ripple outward, creating a society where everyone matters. As a philosophy, Ubuntu has inspired global leaders, activists, and thinkers. Nelson Mandela, for example, often spoke of Ubuntu as cornerstones of his vision for post-apartheid South Africa. He believed in leadership that served all people, not just the powerful or privileged. Mandela understood that healing and unity come from honoring every person's dignity, and that true justice is built on inclusion and mutual respect. Ubuntu isn't limited to philosophy or grand gestures, it's practical and personal. In classrooms, it can shape how students and teachers connect, as partners in learning. In workplaces, it leads to supportive environments where every voice matters. In families, it fosters nurturing relationships with open communication, shared care, and valuing each person's emotional well-being. So, how do we bring Ubuntu into daily life? It begins with awareness, noticing when a friend seems quiet or when someone looks burdened. Then comes action, offering your time, your ear, or your presence. Building community can be as simple as inviting a neighbor over or volunteering at a local charity. Even online, we can practice Ubuntu by choosing kind words, respecting different opinions, and lifting others up rather than tearing them down. When we embrace Ubuntu collectively, amazing things happen. Communities can heal divisions, bridge differences, and create bonds that withstand hardship. People feel seen and valued. Trust flourishes, and a shared sense of purpose takes root. In a world that often pushes us towards self-preservation, Ubuntu reminds us that our strength lies in solidarity. Let's imagine a world shaped by Ubuntu. We celebrate each other's successes as if they were our own. We respond to global challenges, like hunger, inequality, or climate change, not as distant observers, but as caring participants. We uplift voices that are often silenced, and ensure every person's rights are honored. Ubuntu urges us from me to we. It invites us to care, connect, and co-create a world where no one is left behind. In living Ubuntu, we also transform ourselves. We become more patient, more generous, more compassionate. We learn that our own fulfillment and joy is deeper and richer when shared. We become parts of something greater than ourselves. Our lives gain purpose in serving others. Of course, practicing Ubuntu isn't always easy. It requires mindfulness and effort, noticing our own biases and barriers, and choosing empathy over indifference. It means stepping outside our comfort zones to care for people outside our immediate circles. But every step we take, no matter how small, begins a ripple of healing and hope. So today, let's commit to simple acts of Ubuntu. Smile at a passerby, ask someone how they're really doing, share what you have, or stand up for someone who needs support. Every gesture matters. Each one builds a stronger, kinder world. As this video comes to a close, carry Ubuntu with you. Let it shape your words, your choices, and the energy you bring to others. Remember, when one of us suffers, we all suffer. When one of us is uplifted, we all rise. Thank you for spending this time reflecting with me on Ubuntu. If this message spoke to you, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you won't miss future videos exploring powerful ideas that connect and inspire. Let's continue this journey together and build a world where each person's happiness matters to us all. Until next time, sending you peace, connection, and compassion. Globe showing Europe, Africa, Red Heart.